All right, dancers. Hamstring curls. Now here's an exercise I have a real love-hate relationship with. I love them because they're so good for you. I hate them because they're just so tricky to do. So now, a wood floor is helpful. I have done this on carpet before. And I've got two things here. Socks. And these are heavy wool socks, and you're going to see why that's going to be handy. And then I found these things that you can slide furniture around with on hardwood. But let's do our first set on socks, right? Because it's more likely that you're going to have socks around. Now, you've seen versions of this on a Swiss ball, which can be fine with the feet on the Swiss ball, but I'd like you to do the floor version. It's a better angle. It's a better angle to really activate the hamstrings and glutes. All right. So here I am, laying down, and I'm gonna really remember when we were doing our neuroglides, and I said to press the arms into the ground. Well, same deal. We really want that back engaged because we want maximal glute and hamstring engagement. And again, engaging the back engages the glutes and hamstrings. So it's the entire posterior chain that we're trying to activate. So I'm going to do this here. I'm pressing. You can go wider if you like, but I think I'm feeling this here today. I'm flexing the feet. Now, to get started out, you might just go a little bit out. You're going to feel your hamstrings go, hello, and you're going to pull back, right? And that pulling back is where you're going to really feel it. Now, if you get comfortable, go out a little bit farther. Ooh, hello hamstrings, right? And just keep going out farther until you feel like, I can do that, and come back. So you're really playing with your own distance. Now, I was rounding my shoulders in that last set, or that last rep. So I'm gonna really focus on my shoulders now that I understand where my heels and my legs are. And I'm gonna really pressing down in those shoulders, using my fingertips even into the ground. That's a good idea. And your first target is 5, right? Now how many did I do? I have no idea, right? And again, it's 5 of whatever length is good for you. I'm gonna do 2 more because these socks are working really well. Let's do 1 more. And there. Okay, set 2. So that previous set, we were working with socks. Now, working out at home is just a series of trial and errors. You find the chair that's good for you, but that height is, for the single leg squat and for the step up. And now, just because I'm curious, let's try these. So I'm going to put this is going to be serious. So the more resistance you have, in some ways, while the exercise will be difficult to get out, the coming back will be a little less pressure. When the more slidey you are, the more your hamstrings have to work to stabilize. So let's see. This is going to be really challenging. Like the other exercises, tempo is key, right? So everything wants to have that feeling of who's in charge, I'm in charge, and pull. And who's in charge, I'm in charge. Pull. And out. And I think that was 3. And 4. And look at those shoulders. They're rounding forward. So I gotta press them down again. I'm really thinking about the back, the outside back of my shoulders as pressing down. That's the real key. Again, find the distance that's going to work best for you because the results come through success, right? So find the place where you can succeed. Let's do 1 more. Can't wait to go back and see how many I'm doing. All right. Okay, the 3rd set. I think I like the socks better. They're a little bit slipperier, and this slip here, I like it. I prefer the socks. I wanted to talk about work effort, right? So I'm going to do this last set here of the hamstring curls. And, you know, effort, you know, the first couple weeks, the first 2 weeks is really going to be about figuring these exercises out, right? Is getting your brain and your body to understand what this new program is, right? Because we want to move forward without injury, right? And part of doing that is to proceed safely, right? Or proceed. But we still also want to consider effort. So, you know, in order to affect change, we have to create the conditions that necessitate change, which involves a certain amount of pressure. So in the beginning, what I'd like you to do is I would like you to go in any of these exercises until the place where you're like, oh, you know, I could probably do another 1 or another 2, but I'm just going to stop here, right? Let's say you're going to stop when you feel like you got another 2 in the tank, but it would be really difficult. And that's how you know you're going to be done. When you get really comfortable, then you really want to pump up that intensity. And so you want to stop when you feel like the next set won't be possible. And so I think, haha, there it is. Yeah, I pull it back in, and I think that was it for me.